Okay, hi in my new video. This was the state from the last time where we changed the interior set. Now let's change the exterior set and mess up with the roof to add my favorite new components of the vegetation material. I'm excited to see how does it work and to make some basic simulation later on. So let's first concentrate to change this construction set of the first room here. I'm starting backwards from construction set is what I need. The exterior set is what I'm gonna change. Then exterior roof. What could we say about the roof? So I'm gonna search for some basic materials, generic roofs, and use the item selector. I think he's from this package from Human. I find this easy way to see some list and to make the selection. So I'm gonna need a generic roof, and it's what I'm gonna change. And here I want to reach out the exact materials inside. Here is in some list, big list. So I'm gonna deselect one, the generic roof, and then its materials. This is only for this roof. So this is the materials that I'm gonna assign to the opaque construction. So we want a whole construction with some layers. I'm not sure if the materials or the layers. Okay, the layers should work also. And now it's time to assign our vegetation material. I'm gonna leave this as default, and just by holding the shift want to assign this one and assign this back to exterior roof. And this is our first error. This is because important here I have two lists, so I have the whole one should be just assigned lists and not so branches. So I'm gonna flatten it. Okay, and some other important thing is that here the heat resistance coefficient has changed already by assigning the green roof. This is because here I'm watching the attributes for the energy. I'm watching the air values. So I'm gonna control this also. Plant height, let's say 10 centimeters, for example. Thickness of soil layer. Okay, let's just make it default just to see the basic function of this. And so this was our first block of changing the construction set with the new material. For the simulation, it's important to have a model. Oh, I always can see it. Okay, rooms. This will be the adjacency rooms. So I've already have the honeybee deconstruct objects to reach out the faces later on. So we have here 6 faces for the one room and 6 for the other underneath. So this model is gonna be here to our model, the boolean toggle in order to run this later on. What is missing is the EPW file. This is from APW file from Ladybug Tools. We need to search for a map, sorry, and to copy the output. It needs some time. And so much for this one. I can force it again and delete it also. And this is what we need later on. So in order to simulate only one result, so we are interested in, for example, the temperature on the faces and how much solar gains, solar energy is absorbed through the roof, and what kind of results we can see. So in order to do this, we have to custom the simulation parameters. So here, after I have this for the model, everything looks good. I want to concentrate on the result. We are searching for a custom result. I have to first read in the dictionary what kind of results based on surface are existing in Grasshopper, and then I'm gonna feed here. So first, to search for keywords, for example, surface. In this dictionary, I have all the results that I in connection with surface, some energy, solar gains, and so on. But this is easier with the item selector. I can expand the list, and here, for example, I want to see the result for surface inside face absorbed shortwave radiation rate, and how does the green roof changing this result. So I'm gonna make the group out of this. This is what I'm going to need. So now I have to modify the simulation parameters. I need some honeybee simulation output. This is the basic settings which are coming for a bigger simulation, let's say. But in this video I only need a custom simulation output. It's gonna be put into simulation parameter, and this simulation parameter is gonna be into this energy plus model. So that was my mistake. I can set this to false, and for now we have the setup. Now I have to write down what we are searching for, and to search again in the list here, copy data only, to copy in this panel the name which we are looking for. Now this is already here, and I'm gonna set this to false, because here what I'm missing is the run period. Just to find it, Ladybug Tools. I'm gonna make it simple. So for example, 1 month in the summer, June, and the first and also from 0 to 23. Let's just make the period like this. This is my settings for the custom results, only this. This is the model, and now I'm gonna need to read the SQL file to feed it. Here, read custom results. I need the SQL and which names. So first, before I run the simulation, I have to define the output names, and after the simulation is ready, I have to have the same output name. This is orange because the simulation has not run yet. I can maybe prepare what I'm going to need and want to cover my room, and maybe some graph. Where is the graph? Okay, let's see. Yes, I have some collection of 12 values in 24 hours each, and this is for each hour of this day of month of June. Just feed up the data. Here is missing one more thing. This is the faces, which I deconstruct from the adjacent series rooms. Are the faces, and I have already the covers. So this is now watts per square meter. If I want to make more clear about the total watts of the whole area, I can write here the normalized values. Yes, true was by default and now is false. So I'm somewhere here in this blue zone. Let's see something else in the graph here underneath. Here, in order to understand better these results, I have to change them, modify them into hourly collection for the month, and now I see where is my peak load, same as here.